Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fight right now. International fight weeks, the championship fight all across the board become the T-Mobile.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Beautiful head kick lands. Oh, nice. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, big left. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Just misses there with the left.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Ooh. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice kick, yep.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Massive head kick.
Enough head kick lands. He is not seeing those kicks coming over the top.
Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. That was a solid punch. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless.
He's going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Back him out now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
I need you to move! Scramble!
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee.
Big ground and pound.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio is great. I told you.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Can you imagine what some of those knees would do to a human being like me?
Oh, man, let me tell you, I've been on the wrong end of some knees like that, and they are very damaging. They start to really wear at the gas tank. And you could see it in his opponent, and the way that his opponent has now started to react to the idea of another one of those knees landing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Nice jab.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Head kick, that's a miss. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Right hand on the counter. And he connects with the punch there. Single collar tie here. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Just misses with the left hook. Nice. All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting this position.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. He's back in full mount. Making all these shots count. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Beautiful ground strikes landed. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lou. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Take a seat. That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Straight right is there.
Well, he blocked that punch.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Tries to work it into a takedown. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Great block there. Nice leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked on the Anderson Silva situation.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied. Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Gotta be careful here.
Let's work, guys.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Sidekick is there. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut lands. Lee gets hit with a kick. Left hand counter there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Straight right hand, no good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh!
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Under a minute now to go. And now the jab gets through. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 15 seconds.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's... Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice switch kick.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Able to land a looping right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Wow, how about that? Takedown defense holds up. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous Octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, champ.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in the preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the Octagon and just go crazy? You got to manage the cardio if you're going to be able to fight a long fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice counter shot there. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Doing good. It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Kick that double jab out there.
And there's that jab.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
The opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,